So let's implement some button states. So we designed our hover, focus, active, and disabled states. Now let's actually code them. So open buttons. And if you notice on my design, let me go back to that real quickly. On my design, you can see here, let me make this big. For my primary, secondary, and tertiary buttons here, they all have the same hover, focus, and active state. The disabled state is going to be different because essentially we're taking our neutral state and we're just making it disabled. But my hover, focus, and active are all the same styling. So for me, because that's the case, I'm going to add all of this on the base button so that our primary, secondary, and tertiary are just going to inherit those. But if you have different styling for your different states of your buttons, you're going to want to add those to your individual buttons. So we can still nest. We can still nest our CSS, which is really great. So on hover, I'm going to set my background color to my default theme primary hover color. And I'm going to set the color of the text to default theme text color on primary. I'm also going to add a transition here. This is going to help with animating like the state change, so transition. I'm going to transition background color. I'm going to give it a 0.2 second duration, and I'm going to do just a linear timing function. So it's going to maintain the same animation across our whole 0.2 seconds. And I'm going to do color, same thing, 0.2, and I forgot the S here, so 0.2 seconds, and again, linear. And so if I come back here now and I hover over, something is going horribly wrong.
Did you call it primary color hover?
Primary color hover, I think you're right. So we can see our transitions happening and they're all inheriting because we've put it on our base button. And I want you to do the focus, active, and disabled states. So anything that you have in your Figma here, hover, focus, active, and disabled, do those for your secondary and tertiary buttons as well as primary because we only did the hover state.